So hey there everybody, thanks for stopping by the channel. As always, I appreciate you spending a little time here with me. So our last video that I actually put together yesterday was an extremely long one. I've had a lot of people asking for a start to finish kind of 3D modeling one, so that's why I did that video, and it did run 31 minutes, but we were trying to talk about everything. So today's video is going to be way shorter, and it's a follow-up on a video that I did recently filling holes in Google Maps and Google Earth. So right now we're sitting here staring at a web browser, Chrome, and we're on Google Maps, and we're taking a look here, and we've got this open area, and we've got the Granville community kind of coming together here. But what we don't see is that it's really coming together. I'm going to hit the satellite image real quick. So this is from Google's Maps and Google Earth, and we can see the original Granville area, and we've got some new roads in here, but there's nothing showing up. So I want to pull up Google Earth really quick. Now I've been making some Geotiffs as I've been testing Metashape Pro, and here's some of the Geotiffs. So what we just saw on the last screen on Google Maps, none of this is here. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn both of these off. So if you pick up Google Earth Pro right now, it's free, and you look in Prescott Valley and you find Granville, you'll see this same map here. So we've got some other buildings to the south, but this whole area is open and empty right now. And Google Earth is showing a dirt road here. And we talked about this on the last quick video when I was showing Google Earth. But so I just wanted to show you what I did over the weekend and also some original stuff. So number one, I'm going to do the 5.5 Geotiff. So this was shot on May 5th. And as you can see, we filled in some of that blank area, and that came out really nicely. So let's turn that off and let's turn that back on again. Let's take a zoom in, as there is this there is a little sidewalk right here and right next to the road. So the overlay really came out very nice. And if we turn that off again, let's go ahead and kill that one again. So we can see this road here, I believe it's Tuscany, and that there's no road going on whenever Google satellites did this image. When we turn that one back on, we can see, hey, there is a road coming up in here. And we've still got the Iron King Trail, and we've got some houses that have gone in here at various stages of construction. So these homes are coming together. Some have walls and roofs, some don't. Some are just open plots of land. Some we've got our concrete poured. And before we go any further, I wanted to mention one thing. You see this, this is the map, these two holes right here, and also on this house. These holes aren't happening because I made a bad map. These holes are happening because the elevation of this dirt plot right here is higher than the model I made. So this model has been snapped to Google Earth, snapped to the elevation, and almost everything is spot on with Google Earth. We have nothing showing through. But in these two areas, we've got ground from the Google Earth map coming through. So that means that the elevation on either my model or on Google Earth is incorrect by a little bit. It doesn't have to be too much. And quite frankly, with all this construction going on in here, there's been a lot of leveling in here and a lot of moving of dirt. So most likely, the folks who do the excavation work and the leveling work have leveled this more. So these are probably higher points, and they've pushed that dirt down, and so that's why the model's not snapping to it. So we'll see when the final Google Earth version comes out where we're at. So also in this model, I wanted to point out, that's my Nissan Titan right down there, and I was flying from that particular area on May 5th to put this first section together. Now, what I flew this past Sunday is map number 3 and map number 4, so I'm actually breaking these into parts. So right down here, this lower area was map number 1. This middle ground right in here was map number 2, and this area up here was map number 3. Now, what I flew this weekend was 3 and 4. So I'm going to overlay another Geotiff on top of this one, and we're going to see 3 and 4. So I'm just going to turn that one on. and boom, wow, we've got some more map going on here. So we're actually looking further up. Let's turn that one off again just so you can see the difference. And now let's put that new layer on, and we'll actually see. So I can do layer after layer with Geotiffs here, which is really cool. And so I can continue moving up, but I can relayer Geotiffs on top of the areas that I've already done to show construction progression. Number one, I want to zoom this in a little bit. And do you see that little crack line right there? That is the new model overlaid on top of the old one. So I'm going to turn the new one off. There we go. And turn the new one on, turn it off, turn it on, and we can see some differences. I'm going to turn that off again, and I'm going to point out right over here, this was just a concrete pad area with things just starting to go up. And now when we turn that on a week later, the walls are up and there's a roof there. That was some pretty quick progress, 7 days. And we can check that out with other houses that are in here. So let's turn off this weekend's again, and let's look right here. So this area was just plotted out. The concrete wasn't poured. Let's turn the new map on. Hey, we've got the concrete poured down. Amazing. Now, right over here, let's take a look at this area. Once again, new area. Concrete hadn't been poured. And now we've got everything roughed out for the concrete being poured. So we can see a lot of dramatic changes, and we can actually see the true progress of what's been happening here. So all of these new houses being developed. So I'm going to turn that one back off again, and let's look up in here and see what major changes are going on. So this right down here, concrete pad, I'm clicking it, and I turn the new 1 week later, and we can actually see framing going up where that concrete pad was. If we move further up here, from my flight this weekend on Sunday, there we go. So we've seen some changes. We've got new concrete poured here, and we've got new concrete poured right here as well. I'm going to turn that off again. And you might notice one other thing in that little cul-de-sac area. Let's turn this back on. There's my Nissan Titan again. So the resolution on this is not the greatest. I ran this at a very low resolution, and I did it on Agisoft's Metashape. And I just wanted to be able to post this one pretty quickly, and I wanted to see the differences on what's been happening. So I'm going to turn off this weekends again. And like I said, right here, no concrete pad on May 5th, and right here, no concrete pad on May 5th. And 1 week later, concrete pad, and you can see some of the other differences in the houses as well. So there has been a lot of progress, even with bad weather, because we had some extremely bad weather last week. And when we zoom on back in here, you might notice on the roads where my Nissan Titan is, a lot of dirt and stuff. So we've got a lot of runoff going on because we did have a lot of rain last week, and that runoff is discoloring some of the road areas, and gives you an idea that they haven't completed all the grading and everything in here yet, but it is coming along. So I just wanted to quickly show you how powerful doing an ortho map and then overlaying that ortho map on Google Earth, you can really see construction progression very easily. And if you're looking to start providing drone services, this might be one of the things that you end up providing to your clients. When they have a big open Google Earth area that is not showing off construction and progression, this might be something that you're looking for as a drone pilot selling your services. All right, everyone, like I said, I was going to keep this one short, so I am. We're cutting it off here, and I just wanted to show you that cool change there that we did with the first Google Earth Geotiff and then the second Geotiff from Metashape overlaid on Google Earth and showing what's really happening with that construction site. So I hope you enjoyed this one and had a little bit of fun, and we'll be getting back to instructional stuff in upcoming videos. As always, thanks for hanging out for a couple. We'll see you again soon.